Yeah, I could smoke off the anxiety. We're all good. Alright. Just pick them all up. It'll be fine. Who doesn't love a fetch quest? Exactly. And fourth off, exclamation point clip. If I don't snap too loose, then I can do this. Oh, hang on, that was money. This might be it. 49.8. That's fucking it, baby. We got it. Yes. Smashed it.
Put it in.
There's a monster there, Woobs, watch out. No, it's after us, it's after us. Who's he after? Wait, we need to take a picture. Someone take a picture of me. Oh, yeah, Now, go inside the shop.
Okay, Pop's missing an arm. Crow's missing a leg.
Okay.
I'm missing a lot.
I get. Okay, now just straight forward.
All right.
And a tiny bit. I'll tell you when to go left.
I have lost the accelerator.
You're good, you're good. Right, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. Okay, I'm injured. I've died.
That was a horrible accident.
That's fine. That's fine. I got launched into the front seat. It's my own fault.
I reach towards the play button, taking another look to see if the road is still clear. Like always, it. Oh. Hey, how's it going? My God, it's Robert's birthday. Shall I sing something? Me. Ready. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Robert. Grow and be a strong monster. Happy birthday, Robert, you crazy little goober. I heard that you've been starting fights, Woobs. You need to save that energy for the... If you make this an unsafe work environment, then I'll just have to keep you out of it. I just got punched in the back of the head. What the fuck do you mean, starting fights? I'll show you a fight, you son of a bitch. Go to hell. Rot in hell. Hello? Hi, Woobs. Do you have some time to... See how we do that. I also owe you guys Uwu mode for 30 minutes, so I got a great idea on how I'm gonna do that. Whoosh. Let's come over here. Let's do some gaming, yeah? Been sitting here yapping for 30 minutes. All right. I am going to set a timer. AT&T Stadium just fucking explodes. That's the end of the show.
You're trying to leave the fucking save and all you hear on you is just...
Oh my God. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
We set off some fireworks in here.
Hello. I mean, thanks, I'll take it, but also... It's whistle time, motherfucker! Fireball! Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I need a clip of this with the... Get out of me head! Get out of me head! I need somebody to edit this and put the Mr. Krabs walking audio over it. That would be really funny. I might do that myself. Oh, that's so good. Likewise. Anyway, it was lovely to chat. Hope you have a good day. Don't go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato? What do you need help with? I've lost my balls. Oh. Welcome, everybody! Before we get started, I have to start by saying, Crow, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good time opening cards and opening Marble Rivals and all that. Opening Marvel Rivals, yeah, that's how that works. But thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who don't already know me, hi, I'm Woobs. I'm the battle-tested delivery driver of the lads, delivering to anyone, anytime, anywhere, alongside Crow VT, Iron Brutality, and D-Elect. And today is the once-a-month special Pro Wrestling Woobs. And this ain't just any show, let me tell you. We got something huge coming tonight. And we started off hot there, as you saw, with the promo from the group that we now know is called The Age of the Vision, after their attack on Woobs last month at Victory Lane. But let me say hello to everybody before I get into it. Hello, Delek. Oh my god, Sako. Why didn't that work? Did that get disconnected? I might have gotten disconnected, I don't know, but hello, Delek. Hello, Crow. Hello, Tingy. Hello, Mr. Glass. Hello, Trog. Hello, Pop. I presume that's Pop. Hello, BW. Hello, Iron Brutality. Good to see all of you. I am very, very happy to see everybody. And tonight we are in for one hell of a card. Tingy wishes you all about, a good day. Yes, I wish all of you a good day as well. Let me get the timer going before we do anything else, because this does count towards the Woobathon. Anytime I'm streaming counts. Does not matter what I'm doing or when I'm doing it. Timer is on when the stream is on, and timer is off when the stream is off. Simple as. Simple as. Oh, you're making a pizza right now, Iron? Sick. That sounds good. Man, I haven't had pizza in a minute. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. But I got a lot of things I gotta work out before I can do that. And boy howdy, speaking of working out, this card is gonna be a workout. I want good pizza. Oh, how much I wish Greg's was here right next to me. I feel that. I feel that. I don't really know anything about British food, but I know wanting to have like good food closer to you. But let's go ahead and show what the first match of tonight is going to be. Drop that down a little bit. Our first contest of the evening is going to see the Super Kick Show's representatives, Maddie and Madam Universe, go head-to-head with Age of the Vision members Siobhan Evans and Rika Kawaii. Can the Heartbreaker and the Youngblood knock off the Super Kick Show's resident Thembo and Space Tiger? Or will Super Kick claim a victory in this ongoing battle with Seth Rollins and the Age of the Vision? Let's find out what we got going right now. All right, make sure this. So I'm trying something different with the with how we capture this. Hopefully, this will work. Let's try it. Oh, hang on. Is there a way to... I know there is a way to do this. Property. I'm trying to... Bear with me. I'm trying to remember how to do stuff on... All right, let me know if the audio doubles up. It shouldn't, because I have desktop audio off. But here we go. Coming out first, representing the Age of the Vision, it's the young blood from the Carolinas, Siobhan Evans. That boy is bouncy. Oh, slightly loud? I got you, hang on. There we go. Siobhan Evans making his first appearance in Pro Wrestling Woobs. Got a hell of an opportunity here. And of course, his tag team partner. She's made a name for herself in other federations beforehand, but tonight, looking to make a mark here in Pro Wrestling Woobs, Rika Kawaii. Looking to take Maddie and Madam Universe down with a shot to the heart in the ongoing battle against the Super Kick Show. This battle has been brewing for quite some time. Exasperated last month when the entirety of the Age of the Vision jumped Woobs before their semi-final tournament match against Kronos Demora, which ensured Crow moving on to the main event tonight. And now here comes the first member of the Super Kick Show team, our resident Thembo, Maddie. And here they come, pardon me. That was a slip. Didn't slip off that chair, thankfully. But here comes Maddie, ready to rock and roll tonight. And this is certainly going to be an interesting test for all four of these competitors. All of them bring something different to the table. A lot of high-flying action, a lot of hard-hitting styles. That was pretty sweet. And now here comes Madam Universe. The Tiger VTuber from space, sometimes with a cow flare. But tonight she's here to back Maddie up and take down the Age of the Vision. Prove once and for all that the Super Kick Show ain't here to play. And here we go. Rika and Madam starting bell sounds. We are underway. Rika with a quick bulldog to start things off here. But Madam gonna overpower Rika quickly. slamming her right to the mat, off the ropes. Oh, ducked the drop kick. Very good ring awareness there by Rika. Saw it coming, but a big shot from Madam. Madam Universe staying on top of Rika right now. Using that power advantage she has, but Rika gonna get her up in the surfboard stretch. Try to stretch her out a little bit. Not quite. Now Madam working her over. Kick to the face, gets out of whatever was gonna happen there. Knee to the stomach, and Javon in now. Javon Evans. Noted talent of the Carolina indie scene. And now Maddie and these two, it's safe to say, know each other in a past life, so to say. But Maddie and Javon now locking up. Sweeps the leg, stomps the back. Maddie trying to work over Javon. You cannot take your eyes off this man for a second, and that's exactly why with that Hurricane Rana. Javon, as quick as they come and as athletic as they come, this man is capable of doing things that no person should be able to do. Absolutely a one-of-a-kind athlete. Sunset flip. Barely gets a 1. But Javon Evans, a noted talent. Big shot to the face there. And just giving Maddie the work right now into the corner. Big Superman punch into the corner and the forearms. Now just flexing on him. Another Hurricane Rana into the corner. Madam gonna break the cover up, and now she's gonna lay a few in. Now Maddie tags Madam in. Good tag work, making constant tags, keeping the action flowing. Javon with the standing shooting star. Impressive athleticism for the young blood. And now a sunset flip again. 1, just a 1. Madam with a takedown. Brings Javon to the mat, but Javon gonna take to the sky again. Javon just that quick. Sends Madam into the corner now, but a dragon screw. Great awareness to get out of it. Big shot. I don't know what on earth is happening, but this is awesome. This is wrestling, baby. That's what this is. Madam with the side headlock takeover. Working on it, holding it for a minute. Letting Javon know you're not getting away that easy. Another quick Rana. And a standing shooting star, but Maddie right there, right in the corner of the super kick show. Very easy to break it up. Oh, ducked out of the backdrop. A back flip. Madam with a quick DDT though. Big overhead chop, and now Rika gonna come back in. Double team work. What are we doing here? Holy! Elevated cutter from Javon Evans, and Rika gets a count of 2. Maddie able to meet in the middle before Javon could get there. But an incredible bout of teamwork there from Rika and Javon. But Madam quickly back in the fight now. Madam and Maddie gonna do a double team DDT. Top rope style. Big elbow drop from Madam. Again, the quick tags. Just keeping the momentum. Tagging in and out. Trying to keep the ring divided. Maddie sweeps the leg into the cover. 2-0. Now it's Maddie and Rika. Big shot to the head. Went for the Hurricane. No one home. Big suplex, but a quick boot to the head. Rika trying to mount some kind of offense here. Oh, gets behind Maddie, but no, Maddie fought out of it. And now gonna work the arm here with an arm bar. Maddie doing everything they can do to try to keep Rika subdued, but Rika manages to get to her corner and tag in Javon. Javon Evans back in. And now Maddie behind, takes out the leg. Takes out the leg with a chop block, a sound strategy, but a big suplex from Javon. Suplex goes behind, and a German. Big German. Sweeps the leg, and a double stomp right to the abdomen. Just put all of his weight behind that. Went for a springboard cutter. Just a little too close there, Maddie was. That's going to give Maddie all the opportunity they need to sweep the leg and keep it going. Coffin drop off the top. And an elbow. Gonna go up a third time. A second coffin drop. But Javon's up. Javon is up. Into the corner of the super kick show again. Maddie to the outside, and Madam with a big kick to the side of the head. just absolutely leveled Javon with that kick. Now Maddie, blue, thunder bomb, 2, no. Rika able to get in just in time and save the match for their team. And a big boot right to the back of the head. This match is heating up. We are on all cylinders now. Big back body drop, up with an elbow. Maddie doing everything they gotta do to keep Javon down. But Javon keeps getting back up. Now up. What is Maddie thinking here? Double stomp to the back. Off the top. Cover. 2. And Rika is going to make the save once again. Rika Kawhi keeping this match alive. Now Maddie with one more cover. 2. No. And now big super kick. Big super kick from Javon. Got Maddie right where he wants them. But Maddie's gonna fight back into it. Back body drop and Maddie's feeling it. Maddie's fired up. Javon with a quick counter and Murphy's Law drops Maddie right on the mat. Maddie gotta back out, get Madam in. Great tag work, knowing that they had to get back there and tag in. Madam and a big kick from Javon. Javon Evans with a corkscrew kick. And now Arana tried to keep the rings separated. Once again, this time on the Age of the Division's corner. Javon gets whipped. Madam catches Javon with a suplex. Now both down. They have been going all cylinders go from the ringing from the sound of the bell. A big side kick. Madam with that big side kick. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Madam Universe just knocked Javon Evans lights out with that kick. And the super kick show wins the day. What a performance by both teams here in this opening contest. So we see here again that elevated cutter from Rika and Javon and the top rope assisted DDT. These two just had impeccable teamwork. These two teams did. It was all out action. Lots of high flying, lots of hard hitting, just as you would expect here in Pro Wrestling Woobs. Blue Thunderbomb nearly had the win, but Rika Kawai could say the MVP of the team for how much she kept this match going. Just kept saving Javon. But unfortunately, it was one time too many with that big roundhouse kick. Madam knocking Javon Evans lights out. And that was that. What an opening contest here on Pro Wrestling Woobs. And we still got a huge card left. 6 matches, some incredible, incredible stuff. Hi, Zach. Good to see you. Hello, hello. All right. Well, let's take you over to the match card screen and show you what's coming up next. Up next, we got ourselves a 10-person number 1 contenders match. The winner of this match will be next in line for a shot at the Pro Wrestling Woobs World Championship. Regardless of whoever wins tonight, whether it is Kronos Nomura, whether it is Iron Brutality, they will have the number 1 contendership and they will have a claim to a title match at the next pay-per-view. We don't know who is going to be in this match until we hear that buzzer and we see who enters. So I think let's get right on into it. Now, hang on a minute. That match just happened. Don't run the tape back. Okay. To answer your question, Zach, this is not really... I wouldn't say it's a thing anybody joins, per se. Kind of just a mishmash of friends of mine and fictional characters I like and the odd real wrestler. Honestly, It's not even really like a fed as such, it's just bullshit I do like once a month, just for the hee-haws. But we got ourselves a 10-person gauntlet match coming. Let's find out who entrant number 1 is. Well, well, well. Looks like the Phantom Thieves are here. And this time, repping the Phantom Thieves, it's Skull. It's for real. Skull is here, and Skull is entrant number 1 in this 10-person gauntlet match. A tall order up ahead for him. But boy howdy, if anybody's up to the challenge, it might be Skull. And entrant number 2, looks like it's one half of the Highway Blossoms, Amber Golly out here. Amber, normally a tag team specialist, looks like tonight gonna be going solo. A huge opportunity for Amber Golly to step up. Maybe get herself a title match nobody thought she would get. Bell sounds are underway. Ryuji and Amber starting off. At a certain interval, we will have more participants entering until all 10 have entered the match. Ryuji controlling the pace here early with the big shots and an elbow off the top. Pinfall, submission, and over the top rope are the ways to eliminate in this match. This is Rambo style rules, 3 ways to eliminate an opponent. Last person standing is the winner. I was just hearing catering. If I hear my theme, I swear to fucking God. I mean, I don't know. Amber with a rear naked choke, trying to choke the energy out of Ryuji. Definitely have to do whatever you can here. You're at a distinct size disadvantage. And entrant number 3, here comes somebody who has been making waves in pro wrestling Woobs since day 1. Izzy Lancaster hits the ring. Ryuji with a big rebound lariat. And now got some equal size competition in Izzy Lancaster. Up, double team from Amber and Ryuji. A spike power bomb to Izzy. Now circling the ring. Another big rebound lariat. Takes Izzy down, barely a 1. Big shot. Now Izzy, the kicks to the midsection. The hot-blooded hot shot firing on all cylinders. Big suplex. As the 3 kind of just work each other over. Oh boy. You want to talk about a threat? Number 4, it is Reina Fukami. And Reina goes right after Ryuji. Skull getting caught out by Reina Fukami. 2 different methods of justice here. Izzy gets a 2 count there on Amber. Big knee trembler. Skull starting to show signs of exhaustion. Been in since number 1. Now number 4. Triangle from Izzy. Reina, I think Reina just wants to fight Izzy, continuously breaking up the pins. I don't know why you would do that in an elimination match, but I think Reina just wants a piece of Izzy. I don't know if these 2 had words or something, but they're after each other, and that's unfortunate. Here comes Daniel. I guess you're working tonight. Sorry about that. Get on out there and do your job. Now we have 5 in the ring. Skull, Amber, Izzy, Reina, and Daniel. I hope you throw up. That's fucked up. Why did you say that? Hey, yo. Oh, I was going for a suplex there. But Ryuji got punched in the back of the head by Reina. Now Reina and Izzy are fighting. Big kicks to Reina Fukami. That chest protector probably padding some of the blow. And a double V-trigger straight to Daniel's dome piece. Izzy with a big elbow to the back of Reina. That's a match I would like to see. Entrant number 6, one half of Team Liko Rico, Chisato Nishikigi. And somebody's out. I believe that was Amber Golly. Daniel with an elimination. Amber Golly is out of here. And Chisato right after Izzy. It's hard to tell who the big threat is in the match. You got some decent sized people. Obviously you've got Reina, you've got Izzy, you've got Skull. Three big hitters, but do not underestimate Shizato Nishikiki for a second. Shizato might be the most dangerous person in the ring despite her size. A very technical, very skilled individual. Can take you out in 100 different ways, and a big ripcord V-trigger to skull. And entrant number 7, it's the arcane arsonista, Lamia Raito. Lamia's here, and Daniel and Lamia immediately gravitate towards each other. That's a beef that we have known for a long time. You do know that, Tingy. We all know her. We all love Lamia. Daniel went straight for Lamia. And now Lamia and Raito were fighting for a minute before Izzy broke it up. This is just all-out chaos here. Double suplex, and Reina slips under the bottom rope. That's not an elimination. She has to go over the top. Reina's still in this match. Izzy with a 2 count on Shizato there. Almost had Shizato out. Number 8. Well, this is a surprise. From the world of Shangri-La Frontier, Sunraku goes right after Lamia Raito here. Sunraku, the legendary trash gamer, making his debut in Pro Wrestling Woobs. How about that? Big double stop for Shizato onto Daniel's back, and Sunraku's got Lamia in a guillotine. Oh boy. Here we go, number 9. It's the Age of the Visions, Hellhound, Broad Breaker. Broad Breaker is here to cause some pain. And Izzy with a powerbomb on Ryuji, 2, 3, and that skull out of the ring. Lamia, Last of the Dragon on Broad Breaker. Hit the Last of the Dragon. Lamia going toe-to-toe, and Izzy's out. Sunraku with an elimination on Izzy. Braun Breaker going at it with Lamia Raito. Sunraku after Daniel. We have one participant left, and a fireball straight to Reina's face. Oh my god. Who is number 10? That is the only question. Sunraku with a big moonsault on Shizato too. No. Braun knocking Daniel off his feet. That's like running into a brick wall. Broad Breaker, stout as can be. That is a big man. As all 6 of these competitors, Reina up top of the big DDT on Shizato. And Lamia deadlifting Sunraku. That's impressive. Only one participant left in the back. We got 7 of our final 8 here. The first 2 out. We're the first 2 in. Who is left? It's Shizato with a Stormbreaker on the Reina, and Broad Breaker just folded Daniel. Oh my god. And now Last of the Dragon on Sunraku, and entrant number 10. It's somebody who's got a problem with Broad Breaker. Here comes Woobs. Woobs has got a problem with Broad Breaker after what happened last month. Woobs wants that title shot that was ripped from them. And now, right into it, going toe-to-toe with Shizato, and Sunraku almost found himself out in quick fashion. Cover on Sunraku, now Shizato. Going for it. I understand, Mr. Glass. Have a good day. Have a good night. I love you.
Water.
Oh my gosh. I will hydrate. Sunraku out. And they're Woobs under the bottom rope. Again, that's not an elimination. Oh my god, Reina deadlifting Shizato into a power bomb. 1, 2. Oh. Shizato's still in it, but not for long. Shizato over the top. She is out of here. We are down to 5. Reina, Daniel, Braun, Lamia, and Woobs. Last of the Dragon. And whatever Daniel just did, that was the damnedest thing I think I've ever seen Daniel do. That was insane. Oh, look out. Dragon suplex on the Daniel from Lamia too. No. Now Woobs has their hands on Broad Breaker. Daniel with the sharpshooter leaning back on it. Reina has to tap out. Daniel with that sharpshooter, Daniel Garcia-esque, laying back on it. And Reina had no choice. Now we're down to 4. Broad Breaker definitely in hostile territory now. 3 people very close to Woobs, and Woobs themselves as Daniel is out. We're down to 3. Lamia, Woobs, Breaker. Who is gonna win? Lamia almost out, but Woobs distracting Braun Breaker enough to try to eliminate Lamia themselves. Obviously, they probably both want to get Braun Breaker out, but this is every person for themselves. You gotta win for yourself here. Now Breaker and Woobs going at it. Breaker cranking that side headlock on Woobs. Remember, Woobs was dropped on their head multiple times last month on hardwood floor. That was not in the ring, that was backstage. So you gotta wonder if Woobs might still be feeling it. Lamia with a big shot to the back now. And Braun, oh my god, just folded Lamia with a backdrop. Woobs again tries to get Breaker out. Oh, last of the Dragon on Breaker. 1, 2, 3. No, that was a 2. It was close. 2.9 on the last of the Dragon. Now Woobs with a big clothesline to Breaker. Tries to get Lamia out. Not quite. Lamia with the swinging neck breaker. Oh, and a pulling pile driver on Braun Breaker. Lamia, the strength of this Dragon is absolutely insane. Woobs takes down Breaker. Lamia off the ropes and a big lariat. Knocking the badass dog off his feet. Now Breaker and Woobs back to each other again. Oh my god. Just a big suplex there. Thought maybe Braun was gonna go for a jackhammer. Throws, Lamia got Braun and threw him out. Now we're down to 2. We're down to 2. Woobs and Lamia, who is claiming #1 contendership? Oh, Lamia with the punches. Lamia showing they're not gonna go easy on Woobs just because they're friends. And I don't expect either one of these two would go easy on him. Now, lifts up inverted face buster. And now a back suplex. Woobs is just using that power advantage to throw Lamia around. Big lariat. Goes to the ropes. Lamia hangs on, slides back in. Lamia with the elbow to the back. And a kick to the side of the head. Now Lamia, through the middle. Through the middle. Woobs is still in it. Woobs just able to get themselves to fall through the middle rope and a fireball for their efforts. Lamia not afraid to light it up in the ring. Big back body drop. Now Lamia, kicked right to the spine. Now it goes to eliminate Woobs. Woobs holds on. Woobs with Lamia. Trading elimination attempts here. Nobody getting an advantage. Tying the tree of woe now. And Woobs is just gonna stomp a mud hole in Lamia. Just absolutely stomping out the tummy. And now a combo from Lamia. 3-piece special right there. Big back body drop. Now these two again. Center of the ring. Lamia's got Woobs. No. Woobs hangs on. Woobs hangs on. Woobs has Lamia. No. Lamia hangs on. And now Woobs is out. Lamia Raito is your winner. The #1 contender. Well, whoever wins the title match tonight, they have this staring them down next month. Let's look back at this. Here's where Skull goes out of the match thanks to Izzy Lancaster. Just an absolute war here. Reita Fukami did a lot of work here with a big power bomb. And a last of the Dragon on a Braun Breaker. Daniel, no slouch in this match either. Tapping out Reita Fukami with a sharpshooter. That is impressive work on Daniel's end. Braun Breaker, of course, was one of the most constant threats in this match. Lasted to the final 3, but couldn't make it all the way. And at the end of the match, it was these two going at it. And Lamia Raito survived several elimination attempts to win the day here. Caught Woobs off guard for just a split second, and that was all she needed. Boy, what a match. Ooh, that drink hit good. So how y'all doing, chat? You having a good day? Hope you all have had a good Sunday. Hope the new week will be kind to you. Tingy had garlic bread? Yummers. Share. Can I fight Jeff the Land Shark? If I can figure out how to make that happen, I'll try. Oh my gosh, Siren, hi. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, hang on. Where are we going? Things kind of just started happening there. Yeah, I like that transition a lot. It's a really nice transition. I think I got it off Etsy, but hey, it works. Speaking of work, what's up next on the card? Well, it's gonna be one hell of a fight, I'll tell you that much. Akihiko Sanada, in the continuing war with the Don Callis family, is gonna find himself face to face with the machine, Brian Cage. And of course, you can expect Don Callis will be lingering around ringside as he is one to do. Can Akihiko Sanada make it one step closer to his goal of getting his hands on the Murder Hawk monster once again? Or is Brian Cage gonna snuff that dream out early? Let's find out. To answer your question, Siren, no, that match has not happened yet. But Maddie and Madam did pull off a win in the opener against Rika Kawai and Javon Evans. So there's that. Super kick up on the night already. And here we go. You want to talk about scary individuals? This man right here, Brian Cage, I'd say is up there. This man is an absolute beast. An unreal combination of strength and power. Akihiko Sanada has got a long day at the office in front of him. But if anybody's up to the task, I think it's Akihiko. There's not a give-up bone in that man's body. And here comes Akihiko Sanada, sees heavy hitter. It is all business as usual. Akihiko ready for a fight. This is going to be something else, I imagine. Akihiko is locked in. And we are all locked in here on Twitch.tv. Bell sounds, we are underway. And a big chop out the gates. Brian Cage just going to work with those heavy hands. Akihiko has to back off here. Knows he's in trouble. And Brian Cage is just letting him have it. And of course, Don Callis there in the corner of the machine. Probably loving every second of this. But Akihiko's fighting back. Big uppercut there. Now throwing the punches as he can. That boxing background gonna come in handy here. Doesn't matter how big or strong you are. If you can hit a good blow, you can knock anybody out. Brian Cage has got to keep up the pressure. Got to keep manhandling Akihiko. Probably the keys to victory, just like that, with a big overhead belly to belly. And now a standing moonsault from a man who's about 250, 275 pounds. That is not a small man by any means. That is impressive. Now Akihiko gonna get Cage back up, and a flurry of punches just absolutely unloading on him. 1, 2, no. Drags Akihiko out of the corner, lifts him up and throws him all the way across. Oh, went for something there. Got caught out. Akihiko gets caught the super kick, and a Rana for Brian Cage. Now, oh my God, got him up for the suplex, and look at this. Folks, that is not still footage. Brian Cage is holding him. Just stalled out on that suplex, but Akihiko right back up. Oh my God, what in the hell? Brian Cage just folded Akihiko, is gonna do it again. Akihiko refusing to give up, but Brian Cage is absolutely manhandling him right now. This is unbelievable. All over that flying knee. Ducked it, but couldn't dodge that Death Valley driver. Absolutely splattered Akihiko on the mat. Akihiko catches a moment there. Big spinning back fists. And another one. Just trying to land every hit he can. Cover. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count there. And now Akihiko unloading with those rapid fire shots into the cover. But Don Callis running interference. I think Sonata could have won there. But Don Callis, the timely interference, gets the match back in Brian Cage's favor. And oh my God, Gorilla Press just threw Akihiko down to the mat. And now might be looking for Weapon X. Cover. 1, 2, no. Akihiko's still in it. Oh my God, another Death Valley driver. Akihiko's taking a beating here. Saito suplex. Akihiko back up. Oh, flatliner. Dropping Akihiko right down to the mat again. And oh my God, full Nelson slam with authority. But again, Akihiko fights out of it. Akihiko now mounts with the ground and pound. Gotta break the 5 count. Not legal, but he's gonna get every second he can out of that. Another big overhead belly to belly. Brian Cage knows how strong he is, and he's letting the crowd see it. But Akihiko's fighting with everything he's got. Another flurry of punches. Cover, 2, 3. Akihiko got him. Dropped the machine with a flurry of punches. Akihiko Sonata, one step closer, surviving Brian Cage here. But this was no easy feat. This was not a cakewalk by any stretch of the imagination. Brian Cage threw damn near everything at him. Hit him with just about everything in his arsenal. Just absolutely flattening Akihiko. Despite this win, Akihiko's going to be feeling it. And again, this is not still footage. That long stall in the suplex. Unbelievable strength. Holding a full-grown adult like that perfectly still. Don Callis, of course, tried to run interference there. Callis doing everything he could, but ultimately Akihiko Sonata's going to win the day. Just goes to show it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And Akihiko Sonata absolutely has that dog in him. Wow. What a card so far. And we're only about halfway through. We still got a lot more on the table. What is up next? Oh, well, this one up next is a bit of an interesting one. Up next, we have got ourselves a tag team bout. Cheka and Nicole, the class of 09, going up against our very own Sweet Treat Sisters, Pudding and Pop. This all stemming from some backstage disrespect we saw last month. Pudding and Pop looking to put these two in their place. But don't underestimate the class of 09 for a second. We saw last month, or 2 months ago, I believe it was, at Love of the Game. Class of 09 is just as game in the ring as Pudding and Pop. Which team is winding up supreme tonight? Finally, a match where I know everyone. Yippee! There'll be another one like that. Well, here we go. Out first. They're controversial. They don't hold any punches. It's Cheka and Nicole, class of 09. These two have definitely caused a lot of interesting situations since they've been here. They don't give a damn what anyone thinks. They're here to do things their way and get it done by any means. Of course, Jekka in the pink, Nicole in the black. But they've got one hell of a tall task in front of them, as it's our very own Sweet Treat Sisters. The one, the only, Pudding and Pop. The Sweet Treats looking to teach Nicole and Jekka a lesson in respect. That's what this match is all about. Respect and the lack of it shown. A lot of inflammatory comments were made towards these two by namely Nicole. And I imagine Pop looking to get a few good shots in for good measure. As we're off here, Jekka and Pop starting things off. Pop just unloading on Jekka off the rip, slapping the taste out of her mouth. That could rupture an eardrum. Absolutely unloading, but Jekka gonna get a quick shot to the head. Quickly tags in Nicole. Now Pop finds herself isolated on their side of the ring. Nicole with a crossface off the rip. Now shot to the back, just unloading on her. Pop with a quick shot to the gut, and now, oh, a choke! Pop is looking aggressive this match. This is a side of Pop I have not seen. Another crossface here, but Pop gonna fight out of it. Big shot to the back. Thinking about tagging Pudding in. Throws Nicole overhead to get the choke. Pop really wants to let her know what's up. Shot to the back there, Nicole. Just trying to keep Pop neutralized in the kitchen sink. Gets her back into their corner. Big elbow drop right to the back. And takes the leg out from underneath her now. Now Pop's gotta back out and tag Pudding in. Big shot to the throat there. And now Pudding throwing some hands. Pudding with a crab in. Trying to stretch out the back. Big shot.
Since it's class of '09, it's time for an edgy sub message. I hope Pudding kills Jekka.
Real. Thank you so much, Crow, for 45 months. Tier 2. Shouts out. As Nicole, oh, come on. There's no call for that. Stomping Pudding right below the belt. Why does everybody keep doing that to Pudding? That's just uncalled for. She doesn't deserve that. But Pudding with a poison Rana. Guess you could call that a bit of a receipt. Now Pudding, oh, was thinking something there, but caught the buckle. Nicole gets the opportunity to tag Jekka back in. Now kneeing Pudding in the stomach twice. Back into Pudding in Pop's corner. The boots and up and down with the drop kick. Impressive athleticism from Jekka. You wouldn't think she has that in her. Now Pudding with that side headlock. Gonna crank on it a little bit. And again, just working the neck here. But Jekka catches the forearms to Pudding. And now cartwheel. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? An Alabama Slam cartwheel style into the flip side. Gets a 2. Now Pudding and Pop both in the ring. Pop tagged back in. Pop goes behind and just absolutely clobbers her, but into the buckle. I don't know what Pop was going for there. Might have been a bit of bunny brain. Got a good boot wash in though, and a bulldog over the top. Pop catches a knee from Jekka now, off the ropes, and a big, just kind of threw her. Not even a backdrop, just straight up threw her into the air and let her fall back down. Now Pop off the ropes, got a Black Widow in. Black Widow in, but Nicole's gonna break it up. Nicole makes the save. Oh, look at Samoan drop. Jekka planting Pop on the mat. And now catches her with the suplex. Big punch right between the eyes there. Jekka starting to take control back, but Pop Gets her into their corner, and now look at this. All tied up in the ropes. We went from a Black Widow to a tarantula. Nicole went for the King Kong knee drop there on Pudding. Completely missed her target. Now Pop again. Oh, meet in the middle. Might have been looking for another bulldog, but those two just slammed together. And now Pop just throws Jekka straight to the ramp, that elevated ramp that connects all the way to the ring. Jekka with a rolling senton there. Catches her. Big shot right to the top of the head. Now Jekka with another big forearm. Counter into a suplex. Pop back up. And now again to the apron. Or again to the ramp rather, pardon me. So much action going on. Now goes behind and oh, choke. And a penalty kick. Big penalty kick there. A chop right to the top of the head, and again, back to the choke. Back to the choke, but Nicole gonna break it up. And now gonna kick Pudding in the face repeatedly. Big elbow to the throat, but Pop again with those slaps. Just slapping Jekka silly. Jekka's been catching a lot of work here. Pop up top with a bunny hop. Drops both feet down to the back of Jekka. But a body slam. Staying in it and a shot to the throat again. And now, oh, look out. Pudding, taking Jekka down with the headlock. Gonna really stretch out that neck. And now the palm strikes. The stomp right to the gut. Pop is letting her know who is boss. Pudding's just watching. Letting it happen. Big standing moonsault there from Jekka. And the flip side. Off the ropes too. No. Almost had it with the flip side. But Pop, sweet defeat. It's the sweet defeat. 1, 2, 3. And the Sweet Treat Sisters, Pudding and Pop, pick up the win. An amazing showing by Pudding and Pop tonight. Nicole and Jekka put up a hell of a fight, namely Jekka, in there doing the lion's share of the work, hitting that flip side off the top. But Pop, probably the MVP of the match, was just absolutely laying into her all match long. Hit her with about everything she could. Stretched her every which way. And at the end of the day, Pop killed Jekka close enough. That big penalty kick, the bunny hop off the top. I thought the second flip side might have been it. But ultimately, it was the sweet defeat. The boot right to the jaw. And that was all it took for Pudding and Pop to pick up the win. Another great showing by our tag team division. Definitely goes to show tag team wrestling's alive and well, especially here in Pro Wrestling Woobs. As Mari said about Socrates, I'm glad she's dead. I believe we got ads coming up soon, do we not? Hang on, I'm going over to the Twitch machine real quick in about a minute. Well, fuck that. I say, that's gonna happen right now. So let's get the clip bot up and watch some clips while we wait for the ad break to wrap up. Uh-oh. Nah, we're good. I love this game so much. We are less good. This game is called Mon Bazoo. Alright, we're good. Basically, it's you're living in French Canada, building a car, and trying to make money. You just do a lot of dumb stuff. This is such a shit match. This is terrible. Oh my god, I forgot about Wrestling Empire. What a
shit, I
career
think
that
I just
was.
Killed him. Oh Jesus God! What happened to his hand? Where did his hand go?
Must have
I
toughened
think
that.
I actually killed him.
I don't think I got that right at all, but hey.
How do I declare bingo?
Oh no, bingo.
I have bingo. How do I declare it? Bingo! Bingo!
Bingo. Actually, I might be able to, you know. It's a matter of if I'm fighting Sleep Bomb or Soccer.
Oh my
or-
God, Angela!
Oh, it's a 4-way tie, actually. Hail falls well.
Angela!
I gotta fight Sleep Bomb.
Fight Sleep Bomba!
No, Sleep Bomb just
I'm
gives up.
sorry? You gave up? You were gonna kick my ass! You gave up? Alright, I'll take a free win.
Sleep Bomb just saw Angela and was like, no way.
That's crazy.
No way.
I love that.
Nah,
I
dude.
love that for me.
I love those moments where I just see myself
Yeah, I
thinking
guess you
out loud on
always-
stream.
If I really want to play a game, I could just egg with the 222, and they said,
Egg!
egg. That's an all-timer bit. I love that. Phrasing, you crazy gremlin. No! Son of a bitch! Ah! Woman! Unhand me, white woman! Unhand me! I'm gonna kick your ass, lady.
All right. That should be our only ad break of the night, I believe. Let's find out what is next on the docket, shall we? Well, up next, this is a match that's been building since day one. It's going to be the Super Kick Show's head honcho, I would say, Siren Skylark, the timeless storyteller. One-on-one with the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins. Who is going to come out on top in this deeply personal match? These two have had beef for months, and now they finally get to go at it one-on-one. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. And out first, it is the revolutionary, the visionary, the architect of the Age of the Vision, Seth freaking Rollins. Is tonight the night that Seth Rollins burns down the Super Kick Show? Or is he going to be humbled by the timeless storyteller? Arguably, pound for pound, the best wrestler in pro wrestling Woobs. The timeless storyteller, Siren Skylark. This is going to be a classic. The emotions are high. We're at a fever pitch here tonight. And the bell is about to sound. We are underway. quick side headlock by Siren. Just tried to show Seth he can control this match any way he wants to. Big European uppercuts takes Seth down. Now Seth can answer back with a shot of his own into a headlock. Two might just be trying to feel each other out early on. Quick snapmare. Goes for a quick cover. Trying to beat him just like that. Seth with a quick shot. Now Siren firing back. For every one, there's two. Brings the arm, takes him down. Now torquing that arm. Trying to pull the shoulder out of the socket. Big European uppercuts. Siren is dangerous in his striking game, and he is dangerous in his submission game. This man can lock you in at any time. But do not underestimate Seth Rollins for a moment. Seth Rollins, just as dangerous. A big single underhook suplex there. Now Siren with the cover. Gets a count of one. Off the ropes goes Seth, and a big kick. Just sends Seth crumbling. Now modified almost dragon sleeper. Seth with a quick body slam. Now gonna put a chin lock of his own in. These two just working kind of a methodical pace with some hard strikes in there just to be sure. Back and forth these two go. Just jockeying for position. Seth's just trying to wear Siren down at the minute. Goes behind, back body drop. Now went for the rolling elbow. Didn't quite catch it, ducks the lariat. Seth drags Siren to the center of the mat, goes right for the middle of the back. And now, oh, big elbow. Oh, might have been thinking the curb stop there, but Siren crumbled out of the corner. And now what is Seth Rollins doing here? Swanton bomb, springboard style, and a moonsault. Seth hooks the arms pedigree. It's the pedigree. And it's in the corner. Curb stomp! Curb stomp! Two! No! Seth sweeps the leg out, drops him on his face. That was almost it. Seth Rollins almost brought Siren Skylark right back down to earth. And now the pedigree. The pedigree again. Cover. One. Two. No. Siren still in it. Siren with a single underhook again. Now Siren Skylark, a big rolling elbow. Drops the knee, nearly went out of the ring. The European uppercuts. Just a flurry of them. Siren going to the high red district frog splash. One, two, no. Double underhook DDT. Plants Seth Rollins right on his head. And now the European uppercuts. Again, Siren Skylark just unloading big rolling elbow. Siren Skylark is fired up. Big kick straight to the dome, but Seth Rollins with enough wherewithal to get the boot up. Seth Rollins not letting it go that easy. Throws him out and is gonna let him get back in. No, maybe not. Oh, Siren Skylark. Lucky to get in there. Seth Rollins had bad intentions, but was able to stop himself. Inverted facebuster. Now picks him up with an elbow to the back of the neck. Siren back with the blows. The European uppercuts. Doing everything that he could do here. Strangling with that triangle. Big lariat and a super kick. The combo takes Seth. Seth takes Siren down with the rolling lariat. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Buckle bomb. Buckle bomb. Right into the turnbuckle with Siren. Siren with the roll up. Oh. Siren Skylark almost caught Seth Rollins lacking there. Another cattle mutilation. Cattle mutilation locked in. Siren torquing on the arms. Trying to get Seth to tap out. But Seth Rollins has plenty of fight left in him. The Skywalker picks up Siren into the corner. Oh, but Siren with a Gotch-style pile driver. Hooks Seth and drops him. And now Trying to get that triangle in. Trying to choke Seth out, but Seth in the corner. Siren's gotta break it. Gotta count of 5. Now Seth. Seth with a big shot. 2 of them. Oh, but the kick takes him down and now lighting him up. Oh, big shot to the head. Just a flurry of kicks from Siren Skylark. And now, another Gotch-style pile driver. 1, 2, no. Big chop right to the chest, and another Skywalker. Gonna bring him up, get him into the corner. Oh, but Siren gets that side headlock and the knees. The cravat with the knees and a big rolling forearm. Siren Skylark just unloading, but Seth, look out, God's last gift. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Seth Rollins has hit Siren Skylark with just about everything here. What is it gonna take for either one of these two to pick up the win? They have hit damn near everything in their arsenal. Siren in the corner, again, fights out of it. And now, grabs the arms and is gonna stomp Seth Rollins into the mat. Just stomping on the head repeatedly. Oh, but the leg gets caught. The leg gets caught. Now Seth Rollins with a big shot. One back from Siren into the corner. What is Siren thinking? It doesn't matter. Seth Rollins counters into the corner. Oh, we're going high. We're going high. Rents with a superplex. Rolls into the Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, 3. Seth freaking Rollins has beaten Siren Skylark. It took damn near everything these two had. It was an all-out war. But the Visionary reigns supreme. So we look at the replay here, the cattle mutilation. Siren Skylark had it locked in. Siren threw everything he had at Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins answered in kind every time. These two just beat the ever-loving hell out of each other in one of the best matches I think I have ever seen in pro wrestling Woobs. An unbelievable contest. These two may have just stolen the show. Unbelievable. The superplex into the Falcon Arrow for the 3. And Seth Rollins finally puts an exclamation point on this feud with Siren Skylark. But I don't think it's over just yet. I have a feeling we have not seen the last of these two against each other. Not by a long shot. And now, for something completely different. This is a, I don't really know how to put this match into words. The House of Torture just kind of have been intent on antagonizing Pepino Spaghetti. But with the backup of Gordon Ramsay, we're now going to have ourselves a tag team match here. This is going to be an odd one for sure. I don't know how to call this. They might be cooking. We'll have to find out. Of course, last month at Victory Lane, Pepino Spaghetti picked up the win one-on-one against the House of Torture's leader, the King of Darkness, Evil. But that's not gonna be enough to keep Evil away. This time, Evil's bringing company, and the House of Torture are looking to make an example out of Pepino and Gordon Ramsay. Here they come, the King of Darkness, Evil, and the Cold Skull, Sonata. The House of Torture is here. And you can't take your eyes off either one of these two for a second. They are not above resorting to any kind of cheap tactic. You have to keep your head on a swivel when the House of Torture is around because you don't know who or what is coming next. But if there's anybody up to the task of taking these two on, well, it might just be this oddball team right here. The one and only Peppino Spaghetti. The fastest pizza chef this side of Italy. And of course, he needs no introduction. Chef Gordon Ramsay. And it looks like they are going by the name of Hell's Pizzeria going forward. These two have formed a bit of a student and mentor type relationship. Gordon Ramsay taking Peppino under his wing. Trying to teach him everything he knows about cooking, and it looks like in turn, Gordon might learn everything Peppino knows about fighting. Of course, Gordon Ramsay no slouch either. Very accomplished in martial arts. Quick cover already by Sonata. Not even a 1. Sonata with a big rolling elbow here. Gonna throw Chef out, and a dragon screw into the ropes. Straddled him on that metal rope. Chef gonna back out and get Peppino back in here. Big elbow drop working the leg. Now Sonata with another dragon screw. And now, oh no. Peppino's caught in the paradise lock. And there's only one way this gets broken. A big shot right to the ass. Now Peppino off the ropes. Sonata catches him with a shoulder block. Oh, not again. Once was bad enough, and we're gonna do it twice. Oh my god. Now a bow and arrow. Stretching Peppino out the long way. Working the back here. Oh, but Peppino gonna fold him around for a big body slam. That's a strong man, Peppino. Big shot right to the back of the dome. Now Peppino just beating on him. Peppino did not take kindly to those two different paradise locks. And is now just gonna unload on Sonata here. Big shot right to the face. Sonata might have to get evil in here soon, because he is getting worked over. Peppino up top. Thinks twice about it though. And a big jumping elbow. Drops all his weight right down on the chest, and the pile driver's coming. Hits it on the money. Into the center of the ring. 1, but quickly evil there. A little bit closer to House of Torture's corner than his own. But he's gonna go for a second one. A second pile driver. Evil's going back to the corner. 2. That's it. Evil did not get a chance to break it up the second time. Chef Ramsay there at the last second to run interference. Peppino and Gordon Ramsay pick up the win. Dealing with the House of Torture in quick fashion. Well, that went about as you would expect that match would have gone. Common House of Torture L. Yeah, that was something, all right. As Peppino put the exclamation point on it with not 1, but 2 pile drivers. I blinked and Gordon Ramsay and Pizza Man beat up some dude. Yeah, just a couple of jabronis. They don't really matter. They made it quick. 30 minutes or it's free and all that. But that is 6 matches down. 1 match left. It's time for the main event. This is it for the Pro Wrestling Woobs World Title. The finals of the tournament to crown our inaugural champion. The lads are going to implode. Kronos Nomura and Iron Brutality. Who is going to pick up the win and become the very first Pro Wrestling Woobs World Champion. This is going to be huge. As I pull my notes up here to figure out how we got to this point. Well, it looks like, as I pull my notes up here, get everything ready. If you win, you'll have to get past Lamia first. True, true. Here we go. Well, I say let's not waste any more time. Out first, it's the one and the only, the virtual time splitter of the lads, Kronos Nomura. Pro got here beating Daniel in the first round of the tournament. Then went on. It was supposed to be a semifinal between Crow and Woobs, but Woobs taken out by the Age of the Vision. And now, one person stands in his way. It's the lad's wolf-blooded racer, Iron Brutality. Iron's path, much different, I would say. Won a qualifier to get into this tournament. Beat Reina Fukami, Ratsukare, and Takanashi Kiara. Then from there, he had to beat Honoka Kosaka and Siren Skylark. This man has been working to get to this point. He has put himself through the ringer. Iron Brutality has done everything he can do to get to this point. And now the title's on the line, and here we go. Iron dumped out of the ring already with a big suplex. Bro whips Iron into the ropes. Iron manages to stop himself. Iron catches Crow lacking into the Bulldog. Iron with the double knees right to the spine. Crow with another suplex. Iron back out of the ring. And now these two gonna fight on the outside. It's just a scrap. These two want this just as bad as one another. Iron with a big body slam onto the mat. The mats outside, they are very thin. Not a lot of protection out there. Grabs the arm, takes Crow down. Now a big kick right to the chest. Crow did not take kindly to that. Gonna stomp out Iron Brutality. Now a big body slam. Drags Crow away from the ropes. Smart move there. Gets a count of 1. Iron off the ropes. Crow catches with a big body block. Now working the chin lock. These two been friends for a long, long time. Been up and down the road quite a bit. Iron works into a clover leaf, twisting up those long legs of Crow. Trying to work the knees. And a quick DDT. Pay dirt. Hit. And now Crow goes to the front. Puts Iron in the corner. What's he gonna go for here? Just gonna put the boots to him. And the boot right to the throat. Crow showing no hesitation. These two are not letting the fact that they are friends get in the way of a good fight. But I guess in a way that's the best kind of friend. And a big suplex again for the third time. Iron Bro's out of the ring. But Iron throws Crow into the barricade. Now the forearms. And gonna work on the legs outside. Try to prevent Crow from answering the 20 count. A quick flatliner. Crow slides back in. Iron staggers, but he gets back in before the 20 count. Oh, come on. Crow with a low blow. The same shortcut he took to get the win over Pudding Pop and Lamia back at launch day. And a big shot straight to the face. A low crow, if you will. A crow blow, even. A big shot to the back. Now Iron Brutality with a rear naked choke. Trying to choke out Crow. And now working the leg single style. Single crab. The forearms right to the head. Letting Crow know he's a dumbass. Big rolling senton. And I think Iron might be ready to go for the kill. Another rolling senton. Ducks the hits. And a spinning brain buster. Plants Iron on his head. Reverse DDT. But Iron, Shotenkai! Iron got him up and down with the Shotenkai, the elevator, whatever you want to call it. And a big PK. 1, 2, no. Oh no, Crow's got him hooked up for the time splitter. Time splitter, cover for the title, no. Now Iron, oh no. Last ride incoming. Crow in the mat with the last ride. Can we get VAR on that? Oh, and another low blow. Another low blow, the England stretch. The England stretch, this is how he won against Pudding. But Iron Brutality is not gonna tap out. And another time splitter coming. Time splitter. One more time. 1, 2, no. Iron Brutality still in the fight. A big chop. Crow is fighting with everything he's got. Iron Brutality dragging him towards the corner. Bad intentions in mind, a headbutt. And a quick forearm, but again, the elevator. Second time, but Crow up first. The kicks to the midsection. Iron Brutality wants to finish this. Another sequence of kicks. But a rake to the eyes, pushing the glasses into his eyes. And another sequence of kicks. Crow doing everything he has to, fighting on instinct. A shot to the gut. Oh, and another low blow from the back. The back kick into the groin. Iron Bro with a bulldog. What is it gonna take? Iron circling, smells blood in the water, the forearms. Shotenkai for the third time. The third time. 1, 2, no. Oh, went for the pay dirt. Dodged. Oh my God, come on. And a reverse DDT. Cover for the title. 2. No. Still in it. And a spinning Saito suplex. Crow with another reverse DDT. One more time. 2 for the title. Kronos Nomura is the Pro Wrestling Woobs World Champion. Unbelievable. What a fight. Crow took every advantage he could. Like it or not, at the end of the day, it got the job done. Kronos Nomura will forever be etched into Pro Wrestling Woobs history as the very first Pro Wrestling Woobs World Champion, but Crow will not be resting easy. He knows that Lamia Raito is just around the corner, and he's gonna have a hell of a fight on his hands next month. But for tonight, Crow can celebrate knowing he is at the top of the mountain. It's fine. I'll beat him on track anytime. What a show. What an event. What a card. We now have a Pro Wrestling Woobs World Champion. Ooh. You know, gang, there's been a lot of times I've done this where I thought for sure I was going to lose my voice. I think this was as close as I've come. I felt my voice giving out during that main event. That was incredible. Siren Skylark and Seth Rollins, Siren and Seth's match was insane. The main event was unbelievable. That match was so fucking good. That was just an incredible show. But for now, I think it's time we wrap things up here. Oh, almost forgot. Boop. Let's pause that timer. Oh, we're approaching under 24 hours. Honestly, tomorrow might get under 24 hours. Been putting in the work trying to get this clock down, but you guys are so dang generous. You make it hard. All right, let's see who we can go raid. Skip it, bop, bop, bop. I don't want to raid her because I want to avoid spoilers. I want to play that. Ooh, I got a couple of options here. I don't think I've raided this one in a while. I know who we're gonna raid. Let's go raid friend of the channel. Let's go raid Zell. Zell is playing some Repo with the dysfunctional duo. So this should be a good time. Let's go drop in and airdrop some support in on them. But thank you all so much for coming out today. I'll be back probably tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing, but we're balling. This has been another stream signed, sealed, and delivered by your favorite battle-tested delivery driver. And until the next round, everybody, take care. Bye, y'all.